we go with that phrase here that all of us here we know. Or once we said it to ourselves, or maybe we heard someone say. The phrase is, I don't feel like it. The biggest villain that many they have in life nowadays, that is within them, is this phrase over there that has everything to do with your emotions, has everything to do with the things that we feel. And how many times that we are in this mood, we wake up and we don't feel like doing something, we just say, you know what, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't go there. I won't go to school. I won't go to work. I won't go out to solve this problem that I need to solve. How many times we get stuck and we do not go and do what we must to do because we do not feel? How many times do we place ourselves in this situation of us not doing what is needed? We need to do that, but just because we don't feel doing, we just say, I won't do it. You know, it's fine. I'm not interested in doing those things. I'm not in the mood doing those things. So I prefer to stay here on my own square, in my own world, and do nothing. It does not help us anything because we can't live a life, VYG, based on what we feel. And now bring the same understanding as well when it goes about your life, your faith. Oh, today I don't feel like obeying God. I don't feel like that I should stay away from something that is wrong. I don't feel like that I should go to church, that I should get my Bible. I don't feel like I should do what is right because, I don't feel just that. I know that's the right thing to do, but I don't feel that I should do those things. I can do that, and I think I don't feel like doing what is supposed me to do. So how many times we put ourselves in that situation that we don't do things because we don't feel like, and sometimes we have to do, we gotta do, is important for our physical growth, our emotional growth, our spiritual growth, for your career as well. But the person, they don't do it. They know they need to do, they know it is necessary for them to take the decision to do those things, but just because they feel like not to do, they don't feel like doing, they just say, okay, I won't do it. It's a problem. It's a problem because this is about your emotions, what you feel every single day. If you allow yourself as a youth to be controlled by what you feel, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in a situation where your life does not move forward. When you are youth, that you only act based on your mood. You only act, you only do something, you only take an action when you feel like it. When you do feel like doing something, so you do. So you put yourself in that spiritual prison as well, because you will only act when you feel something. And you and each one of us here, we know very well that there are times that we feel like doing something, and there are times we don't feel like it. Every single time there is this mix of emotion inside of us. We feel things, don't you? You need to be someone that it doesn't matter what you feel, you do it. You do it. It doesn't matter what you are feeling, just you do it. There are things that you need to change in your life, and you should not be waiting. You feel something. You should not be waiting. You want to change. You should change. You should act. You should do what you need to do. Not be controlled by your own feelings, your own things. Pastor, but it's so hard for me. No, stop that. Start acting. Sometimes you are stuck in a situation in your life because you don't want to act. It was already told you what to do. It was already showed to you the way, guys, to go, but you don't feel like it. You don't react, so there will be no change. So stop be waiting to feel something. Act. You know what to do. Yes, Pastor, do it. But I don't feel like. Stop that. Do what you need to do. That's the way for you to go to the next level. That's the way for you to grow as a youth. When you are that person acting based on what you believe, not in what you feel. Take Jeremiah as an example. Take Jeremiah as an example. When God called Jeremiah, He did not feel like capable. He did not feel like he was capable of it. But God told him, "Now I'm calling you. Stop seeing yourself like this. Stop feeling like this." And he embraced the calling. And God used, and his life was not easy. He went through so many hard situations, so many hard moments. He had to do things that nobody would like to do. He had to go against his own feelings. And the Bible says it led into this situation here. Let us see that. Jeremiah 33 verse 1. Look what the actions of Jeremiah of doing what he had to do led him to. It says that, moreover, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah a second time while he was still shut up in the court of the prison, saying. So where was Jeremiah? But why he was in prison? Because he was just doing what he feel like. Because he was doing what he should to do. So it was painful, it was hard, it was breathtaking, but he knew, I have to do those things. God gave me a mission. God showed me the way. So no matter what I feel, no matter if I feel scared, if I feel afraid, if I feel I cannot make it, I will do it. Because the way was shown to me already. So he was in that tough moment, but he was not following his feelings. He was doing what God was asking to do. God already showed to you what to do. So start acting. Start doing already. Take yourself out of this inaction, this circle of inaction, this vicious circle of inaction where you are doing nothing because you don't feel like it. Perhaps today, as a youth, as a person, you are in this moment in your life. You are inactive, not moving forward. You are stuck. You're not going forward because you are in this situation. You only act when you feel like it. So do you want to grow as a youth in your spiritual life, in your career, in your personal life, in everything? Stop only doing things when you feel like it.